are back. We are in the tower. We've just pretty much just come up, and we're going through here just now. We're going to find some enemies to fight, I'm sure. Okay, ooh, let's do this. Okay, let's get him.
What's this? Here we go.
Alright. Take everything. Take everything from him. Let's go on in. Okay, don't see any loot over there. I see loot over there. Let's loot the chest. Alright. Let's open this door. Alright, now. We do have loot here. Okay, take all. And there was more loot, wasn't there? No, there isn't. Okay. Okay, we gotta be very careful because there are enemies. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna hit this
As you desire.
Alright.
Why do they bother?
Alright. Let's get this guy. Alright. Let's take this fool out. Alright. Let's take this fool out.
There you go.
Okay, stop. Alistair, he's a health poultice. Back to me. Okay, hit this guy.
Now this is more like it.
Alright, let's take the archer. And we'll take this guy. Can I not? Okay. Alright, and we'll take this guy. Let's get it. Alright, let's take this fool.
This is it.
And let's pull out and attack him. Alright. Now. Okay, so what we're gonna do, well, let's pull out a little bit and loot. Harlock. Alright, now. I don't think there's any more loot over here. There is loot this way. And it's kind of weird the way this, because you have like two options for the way to move your character around. One is very, you know, you can point and click, or you can just hit the forward button. And both ways work, which is weird. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna, let's see, anything here? Yeah, we gotta loot these guys. Okay, let's take everything. Everything. And we're gonna loot these guys. Take all. Got a lot of lyrium potions. Alright, and we're going through this door. Let's push in.
All right.
And hit him. I want this guy. Alright, I want the archer.
Now this is more like it.
Alright. Let's pull out. Go forward and we'll take the most obvious guy.
Why do they bother?
Alright, and then him.
This is it.
Now, actually I'm gonna push in, and we're gonna just scout the room, loot him, loot the Grenlock. Large flit, lightning crystal, okay. Loot this crate. Loot whatever this is.
As you desire.
Loot this chest.
And so I shall.
Okay, that's gold. Anything else? Let's pull out. Okay, I didn't loot him. No, I just went there. Let's loot him. Alright. Now we're going up the stairs. So we'll push in and click on the door. Apparently I can't do it from there. Right, let's go through the door.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Right, so let's loot this room. Let's pull back and see if we can loot this room. Alright, I see some sacks. Alright, don't see anything there. I really need the ability to turn invisible. Alright, so I don't see any loot, so we're gonna go into this. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can't push in on them. Here we do. Here we go.
Likely a few. Play fair!
Okay, let's pull out. So I believe my quarry just fell. I'm gonna take this guy. Alright, we'll take this guy.
Take that! Shit him on the face!
Alright, hit him. Oh, this guy. We need to take care of this guy. Alright, now we'll take... That's Grenlock, so we'll take the Grenlock.
Okay, done with you now!
Alright, and pull out, and we'll hit this guy. Push back in.
Ah, wonderful!
Alright, well, wonderful if you say so. We'll take the garnet. We'll take this, whatever that is. Loot him. Acid flask, which I don't really need.
As you desire.
Alright, now. We'll push in, I guess, and take a quick look around. Oh, weapons rack, we're definitely gonna loot that. Mace, okay, don't need it, but we'll take it. Anything else? Okay, yes. We're gonna loot this guy. Okay, we can't get him from there. We'll go this way. Alright, that was just gold. That's fine. Absolutely fine. So we're going through this door. And pull out. Push in and hit him. Alright. And we can see. Okay, let's do it.
That lever over there!
Alright, let's take this guy who's rushing me.
This is more like it!
Alright, now there's more. So we're gonna hit this guy. Alright. Alright. Pull out, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna hit this guy, this Grenlock.
Let's see! I should like a...
And he's a new target. Alright, he's a magic user, so we're gonna do that. Alright.
Aha! What to do?
Alright. Let's push in. And let's start taking loot. Alright. We'll take the Alpha. Alright. Warden Recruit Shield. Demonic Poison. Alright. We are going to be looting like crazy. Alright, let's take this crate. I mean, did they kill that dog? Ah. Are those dead dogs? If they are, I will be taking revenge.
All right.
Alright. Oh, we're going to this lever. Okay. And... Okay. Now, all these dogs need to be freed, if at all possible. Can I yet?
And so I shall.
Alright, push in, and let's see. I don't see any more loot, so we can continue on. Let's go this way. And
As you desire. I sense more dark.
let's take this guy out because he's the most credible. He's the nearest threat. Okay, no, there's someone else. There's someone else. So we gotta kill him.
As you desire.
Cut them down!
Alright. Alright. Pull back, push in. Alright. Now, it's actually easier to loot from further back. Alright. It's easier to loot from the overhead. It really is. Okay. Nice help in there, hounds. Guys. Way to stand back and do nothing. Anyway, I'll push in. And we will... Let's hit this chest. Okay, take all. And I'm going to, let's see, what is this ability? Pinning shot, aim. Yeah, I'm gonna activate aim. Alright. Can I not have aim and... I can only have one of those activated at the same time. So I think it's probably better to activate this one. Rapid shot. Yeah, rapid shot is better for, because I'm just getting a lot of melee. Alright. Take all. Personally, I think I may want to do aim, but we'll see in a minute. Let's loot here. Alright, let's go into this room and see if there's any loot in the room. There is. Okay. Alright, and... Alright, let's take a quick overhead view and just see. Let's get the camera over. Alright, so... Alright. It's just so much easier to loot from the overhead view. Alright. Take all. And let's go into the room. I'll rephrase that. It's easier to loot the bodies overhead, and it's easier to see the chests from pushed in. Alright, let me just pull out, so again, it's just easier to get there. Alright. Now, we'll push in again. Take a quick look around, don't see anything. Alright. We're gonna head up. And door. Are there any enemies?
Time for more dark.
There's enemies, so let's get this guy.
Spawn,
down.
I see.
Got this one.
All right.
Ah, wonderful!
Alright. Looks like we got them all. Let's take this
Delighted.
chest. Alright, take the splint mail out. And grimoire. Alright. Now, I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do, but I'm gonna do it now anyway. My inventory, I'm gonna go into my inventory. And I'm going to... Because the truth of the matter is one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep from having too many things in my inventory. So now let's go to armor and studded leather. This is weaker than what I'm wearing. Splint mail is medium armor. It's better than what I'm wearing. Do I want to start wearing medium armor? I am going to start wearing medium armor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start medium armor. So I'm not wearing a shield. Alright. Other acid coating. Use a weapon coated in acid. Okay, so I wonder if I put it on the weapon or if I put it here and then I use it. Alright, so I use it like that. Okay. Close. Alright. Alright, so I coated my weapon in acid. Now, yeah, I'm doing that to get it off the, to get it out of the inventory. Alright, we're gonna take this longbow. Now, we've got the longbow, also we're gonna loot this body. And before I go upstairs, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm gonna check my inventory, and I'm gonna go into weapons, and I'm gonna see if this longbow is better. It's a two-handed longbow. It's the same thing that I'm already using, so I'm fine with that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go up the stairs. Alright. I need Alistair safe. Well, I need anybody else safe, so let's do that.
Wait, yeah! Let's have at it!
Alright, got it.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Oh yeah, let's loot first though. Let's loot first. Okay, we'll take the elf fruit. Okay, no. I'll pull out. Loot that barrel. Okay, tribal necklace. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. What else? Because there is more loot up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's the way up. Oh, we have to loot the creature itself. Okay, ooh, he's got a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I don't see anything else. So, we're gonna loot the light the beacon? Yeah, let's do that.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
All of you, let's move!
The thing about it is Logain.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you, the Morgain from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overrun by Darkspawn, that's it.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Okay, my friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, I will go then. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay, I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay, well, now I was going to say that it was interesting if you really look at what happened, that Logain really did try very hard to get the king not to participate in the battle. And if the king had listened, he might still be alive, although we still would have lost the battle, because Logain had no intention of fighting. So I wonder, I'm curious.
Delighted.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. I'm fine, and I do appreciate your concern, Alistair.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Indeed it has. Yeah, I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
No, it hasn't changed.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
All right. All right, we should find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
All right. Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay. Surely there's others we can call on. And that does sound like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
There must be others we can call on, though.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as... Okay, yeah. Why not? That's what the Grey Wardens do, and we are Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, and thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Okay, I think that's a great idea. We can always use some magical backup.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay, very well. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Okay, I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I don't know, I think, I prefer you to speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
I want to take her along because she's a mage. We will need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Okay, let's get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright. And we are going to move on. We're going to level up and move on. But that's going to be a story for another day.